Yes, it's designed in such a way that it's easy to follow, and we are happy as well that our members of staff are available to help and encourage community members to undertake festivals. We recognise that it's a very big thing for a community group, or particularly in a small community, to undertake the organising of a festival or an event. And it's very important that these groups have support and encouragement to do so. We have a wealth of knowledge and experience in such events and helping agencies and groups in the community. We have the ability to train and empower the community groups, so we'd be quite happy to share that expertise and knowledge with local communities. And at the end of the day, it's about working in partnership for everybody's benefit. And I must stress as well, we are not against the use of alcohol at public events or the licensed trade. We're very much keen to encourage and promote awareness and empower people to make healthy choices, which at the end of the day have a very positive and empowering impact on their local communities.
This document, this festival event guide, what was the consultation process in terms of putting it together? Were the local community groups involved? Were local, say, off licenses or vintners involved in it, or hotels and so on?
Yeah, that's an important question, and I'm happy to say that the Festival Care Guide was produced in conjunction with agencies and with people on the ground. The Community Mobilisation Officer in the Alcohol Forum has worked in 8 community mobilisation sites throughout Donegal, and these sites proved a valuable resource for us in terms of consultation and formulating and finalising the package of the Festival Care document. And again, input was given from licensed trade and people in the statutory and voluntary communities and sectors.
Now, John, again, another wee question there is that, say, for festival organisers out there who looking at putting something together, they're always looking at keeping the cost down. Say they use your guide, or are seen to be using your guide. Does that, first of all, 2 things about that. Is there a cost involved to them in using the Alcohol Forum and its guide? And by using it, does it, say, reduce their insurance, public liability insurance bill for the festival?
Yeah. The Alcohol Forum, we're a not-for-profit organisation. We're a non-government organisation, and we work on a basis. We're happy to work with communities, and we are very grateful to receive donations or assistance. Any funding that we'd receive from the like of Festival Care, we would plough back into the organisation and helping to promote awareness of alcohol issues. And we would work with groups on a one-to-one basis and come to some arrangement with them in relation to their needs. That's the way we would operate. Yes, you've made the point there about the benefits. Obviously, if, and thinking a worst-case scenario, if something did happen untoward at a public event and a community group or a festival committee has used Festival Care, obviously that would demonstrate that they have taken a very responsible attitude to it. They've taken reasonable steps to cover the event from all angles. And where Festival Care is used, it would show that good, proper planning was in place and would help to reduce things like of cost of public liability insurance for the organisers. And as well, you don't want to think of an event going pear-shaped, but if it did, the fact that Festival Care was used, there's a good consultation, good planning process demonstrated in the document, and it would highlight that proper and due care was taken at all steps before the event went live.
Right. And John, just maybe 2 final questions. The first one is, for any group or organisers out there looking to participate in this, how long does it take them to go through the guide or the course or the process? Right.
Well, the guide, it can be tailored. If it's a small, very localised, very small community festival or event, it can be tailor-made. We would offer training and for groups who want to plan or organise a festival, and that training could be delivered in a day or certainly a half-day session. Again, it's flexible and would be delivered according to the size of the festival and the needs of the festival organisers.
Now, for any groups looking to get in contact with the Alcohol Forum to get more information or to participate in the programme, how do they do that?
Right, we'd be delighted. We're based here at Unit 9B, the Enterprise Fund Business Park, which is situated in Ballyreen, Letterkenny. We're contactable at through our website, www.alcoholforum.ie, or they can contact us by telephone here on 074 91 25596.
Just on a final point, two big events happening at the moment, and one I'm sure will impact on the other, and hopefully not too badly. The Ireland European Cup or the European Championships will start on I think Sunday. So how are we doing that? And also the Leaving Cert and Junior Cert start today, and at the end of which young people will get out and maybe being a bit exuberant and celebrating. But those are two occasions that you would probably caution a wee bit of, go easy on alcohol.
Yeah, we're not alcohol inhibit anybody's enjoyment or reduce anybody's enjoyment of the like of the forthcoming football or the end of term exam time for people even college or school. We would encourage people to take a responsible attitude to alcohol and use it in moderation. Sometimes people can take excessive amounts. We would ask and encourage people to think about their alcohol intake and particularly from their health and safety. For example, the recommended guidelines of 21 standard drinks a week for a male, 14 for a female, and as well we'd encourage people just to think and act responsibly and safely. For example, this time of year people might throw caution to the wind. They could be out at the beach or out in a picnic, and we'd ask people just to think about their own safety and the safety and enjoyment of other people in public areas, and in that way the like of the football, the end of term, will be happy and memorable occasions for the right reasons.
Very good. Well, listen, John O'Kane, Deputy Director of the Alcohol Forum, thanks very much for talking to us this morning.
Thank you, Jim.
Best of luck. Okay, take care now.
Good luck. Bye.
Right, you're listening to Voices of Inishowen, Inishowen Community Radio.